So we have around a 15-minute Yoga Nidra practice, and it will be focusing on the settling sankalpa and breath awareness with the rotation of awareness as well, and back to sankalpa. But I wanted to just explain the benefits of Yoga Nidra. It's getting to know ourselves better, to understand our reactions, and hopefully it will help us to be less affected by the ups and downs. And the Yoga Nidra practice can also offer some more freedom and poise. So we're really training the mind and learning about change. It's a practice of dharana, to hold and to focus, and of course the pratyahara. So we'll begin in Shavasana. And remember, Shavasana is a specific posture. Legs can be hip distance apart, laying on the floor, and the palms facing upwards. Allow the body to settle, and just checking that the head and the neck are in line with the spine. There's a softness to the eyes and the mouth. Chin is tucking in very slightly. And just notice the breath. Check that you are warm enough and comfortable enough here. So having a blanket and some support for the head or the back of the knees. Really taking the time to get as comfortable as you can. And gently closing the eyes. Notice that the body is in contact as the body is resting in Shavasana. The body is like a rag doll. Notice any sensations in the body. Allow the tensions to ease and release. Be comfortable as you can. Eyes, lips, mouth closed gently. Notice the shape and the form of the body, the svarupa, and experience this body as one unit. Be aware of the sense impressions, the sounds, and imagine that the sounds are like dots. So notice the sounds that are nearest to the body and furthest away. Just observing the sensation of touch, parts of the body in contact with the mat. Experience what you are feeling. And now focus on the place between the eyebrow center. And reflect on the sankalpa. Sankalpa is like a seed, and it's repeated. It's a sentence, something we want to become or achieve in life. It's a resolve, and repeat this sankalpa if you have one, or reflect on what your resolution could be, your resolve. So it's completing the sankalpa now and bringing the awareness to the different body parts as they are mentioned. No movement is required. Body remains comfortable and at ease, but the mind is alert to the instructions. Simply noticing and observing different body parts. Bring the awareness, notice the right side of the body. Right hand thumb, and the second, the third, the fourth, and the little finger on the right hand. The palm and the back of the right hand, the right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, and the armpit, and the shoulder, side, waist, hip, the thigh, knee, shin, calf, the ankle, the heel, and the sole of the right foot, right big toe, second, third, the fourth, and the little toe. Bringing the awareness to the left side of the body now. Left hand thumb, second, third, the fourth, and the little finger. On the palm and the back of the hand, the left wrist, the forearm, elbow, and the upper arm. The armpit, shoulder, side, waist, hip, thigh, knee, the shin, the calf, and the ankle, and then the heel and the sole of the left foot, the left big toe, second, third, the fourth, and the little toe. The right heel and the left heel, the right buttock, the left buttock, and the lower, the middle, and the upper spine, the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head and the top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrow center, and the right eyebrow and the left eyebrow now. The right eye and the left eye. The right ear and the left ear. The right cheekbone, the left cheekbone. And the nose and the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, both of the lips together, the tongue, the jaw, and the whole of the face, the whole of the face, the whole of the face. Right side of the chest, the left side of the chest, and the middle of the chest, and the whole of the belly area, and the whole of the right leg, and the whole of the left leg, both the legs together, the whole of the right arm, and the whole of the left arm, both the arms and both the legs together, the trunk of the head, and then the whole back of the body, and the whole front of the body, and the whole of the body together, the whole of the body, the whole of the body. And notice the regular, normal rhythm of the breath. No need to change the pattern of the breath, just simple awareness. Experience the breath however it is. Noticing the breath around the belly to the top of the chest. And then again from the belly to the chest. Observe the natural ebb and flow of the breath. Experience the breath. Noticing the inhalation from the belly to the chest. And imagining the exhalation, belly, chest. And begin to count the breath. Begin to count the breath to the number 7. So the inhalation and the exhalation is 1 count. And continue to the number 7. If you lose count, begin again. If you arrive to number 7, start again. Just simple awareness of the breath. Noticing the ebb and flow of the breath. And experience the breath, the gentle rising, the gentle falling, this subtle breath. The in-breath and the out-breath, just the practice of simple breath awareness. And then once again, now completing the counting, let go of the counting. Please bring the awareness back to the eyebrow center. And here, reflect on the sankalpa. Reflect on what the sankalpa could be, or repeat your sankalpa. A resolve, a positive change that comes from within. A short sentence framed in the present moment. Repeating this sankalpa. Connecting with the sankalpa. And then stopping the repetition of the sankalpa. Bringing the awareness back to the whole of the body. Noticing this body on the mat. Notice the weight and the shape of your body on the mat. Connect with your body. And connect with your environment. Remember your room, your surroundings. Connect with the room. Begin to visualize the room, visualizing the position of the body on the mat in your room. Connect with the day of the week and the time of the day. Connect with the sounds, perhaps the sound of my voice. The practice is now coming to a close. Begin to connect with your breath. the inhalation, hearing the breath and feeling the breath, and then the exhalation. And start to bring movement into the body. So start to wriggle the fingers. So wriggle the fingers, and then rotate the wrists, rotating the wrists, stretching the arms, stretch the arms, and then release them. Wriggling the toes, rotate the ankles, stretching the legs, stretch through the heels, stretching the arms and stretching the legs. So begin to really wake this body up, bringing movement into this body. Hugging the legs in or one leg at a time. Just taking your time to wake this body up. So really wake the body up from this short Yoga Nidra practice. And then when you are ready, roll over to the right side and make a pillow with the hands. So making a pillow with the hands, taking a few moments to pause. Just notice how you are, how are you feeling, how is the breath. Feel the connection with the body. Notice that you're grounded and alert and energized. And then slowly come up to sitting. Just coming up to seated, bringing the palms together, just palming the hands. And then placing the palms over the eyes or onto the forehead and blinking rapidly, blinking as fast as we can to wake up the eyes. And then releasing the hands. Namaste. Thank you, everybody.